what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me.
Good morning, fam. What's up? Welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Monday morning. It is a brand new week. Your girl is feeling refreshed and on fire and ready to tackle this week. I am out. I've already dropped little dude off at school and I'm just running some errands. I still have to go back to the house and get ready before we hit the gym. But I had breakfast this morning, had my Opti Greens, Opti Reds, all of that, sipping on this Coffee Fairlife. If you guys haven't tried this coffee flavor, 10 out of 10 recommend. It is delicious. But like I said, I'm out running errands. I don't normally come to this side of town where my P.O. box is, so I forget to come over here and check it a lot of times. And there, I just went in and checked it. I had some packages and cards and stuff. So if anybody ever sends me stuff and I don't get to it right away, I am so sorry. I always see everything. I appreciate it, and I need to get over here and check it more often. But I have to go to Whole Foods. Like, who even am I? I haven't been to Whole Foods in a hot minute. But I just have to run in there and grab a couple things, and then I have to pick up a Walmart order. I already picked up a Target order. Just running around doing all the things this morning to set me up for success. I had a really awesome, productive day yesterday on Sunday that really set me up for the week. So I am feeling good about this week and hoping that I am productive and just crushing all my goals and really moving the ball down the court in the areas that I want to in my life. I hope that you guys are doing that this morning also. And if you are at a spot in your life where you're not feeling good about who you are or how you're showing up or the things that you're trying to chase in life, you're the only one that can change that. And waiting for the perfect, most opportune time will never arrive. You just have to decide this morning, no matter what you did yesterday, the last month, the last week, for your whole life maybe. Maybe you've never went on a health journey, or you've never chased a certain career goal, or you've never done any of those things. You can always start right now today. If you woke up this morning, then you have another brand new chance to go at it again in life, because there are a bunch of people that wanted to wake up this morning and had plans to start whatever it was next week or the week after, or start doing this with their kids, and they didn't wake up today. They don't have that chance to do it. So live your life, guys. Live your life. Make the best choices that you can, because we only have one shot here on earth to do it, and you just have to go hard at it every single day. Does that mean you have to be hustling 100% of the time and just go, go, go and never slow down and be present and relax and all of that? That's not even what I'm saying. But you don't have to hustle 100% of the time to reach your goals. You just have to be focused, and on the time that you are present chasing those goals, that you are doing things that actually move the ball down the court and not being distracted by all the noise of the world today, which is so much easier said than done. Believe me, I know. But that's one thing that I am focusing on big time, is putting the phone down more. And when I am trying to get one project or task done, or I am planning for certain goals or whatever it is, that I am 100% focused on that and giving that all of my time and attention. And then once I'm done, moving on to the next thing. So that's something I'm definitely going to be focusing on this week. I am starting like a new cut for 8 weeks, which I'll explain to you guys more later, because I've got to go grab this order now, and I'm switching up my workouts and stuff. And so this is the start of week 1 of that 8-week cut. And like I said, I'll go into more detail later, but we are going to go knock out some of these errands so that we can go hit the gym and get this week started right. Back at the house now, film the grocery hauls, and it's already 12:30, so we have got to get out the door and head to the gym. Just mixed up my pre-workout here. I am doing 2 scoops of the PEScience High Volume, 2 scoops of the Prolific, and then I finally just got my creatine in, so I am starting to reincorporate that back in because I haven't taken it for a while now. 1 scoop of that, and that will get me rocking and rolling for the gym. Definitely 2 scoops for me. Make sure that you try it out if you have these. Start off with 1 scoop, then maybe 1.5, and see how it works out. 1 scoop just wasn't doing the trick with these, but now that I'm doing 2 scoops of each of these, they are spot on. So always have a link down below if you guys want to try anything from PEScience, and InWithJen will save you some money. So go ahead and stock up. But let's get to the gym and knock out this pull day. day is in the books. We are done, and I'm not sure how I feel about the workout. I felt good and I felt strong and really felt like I was pushing myself, but the more that I looked at myself in the mirror or watched back my video clips for filming for you guys, I'm just not happy with the way that I look. I like the muscle growth that I have made, but I have definitely gotten outside of my maintenance bubble and put on weight, and I can see it. I'm also puffy. It's that time of the month right now, but I know that it's more than that. I don't feel comfortable in my own skin. And a lot of you guys always ask me what my goal weight is, and I don't have a goal weight in mind. I used to at one point. I have a weight that I probably feel most comfortable, which is about 145 to 150-ish, or before. I don't know, because I know that I have more muscle now. I have recomped my body over time, and so I don't know until I get there. I have a certain physique in mind, and I have a feeling, how I feel when I look at myself, when I try clothes on, my energy, all of that. And that's what I am gunning for, and I am not there right now, and I don't like that feeling. So that's one reason why I wanted to start my 8-week cut today, which the main thing for that is really just cutting out cheat meals every weekend. Focus more on cleaner eating, not clean eating like I was before, because that just isn't sustainable to like live off the land. But try to pick cleaner options and not so many processed treats and stuff like that, and cheat stuff on the weekend. Just trying to clean it up a little bit and get back to where I feel comfortable and feel at my best. And that voice was in my head during the whole workout about how I look. And when you look in the mirror and you're not liking what you see, you don't feel as good and you don't go as hard. I have talked to you guys about that a ton. So it's super important, but I know what to do to get myself back there, and that's what we're doing. Starting today, week 1, we are getting back to a spot where we feel comfortable and good in our skin. So week 1, workout 1 is in the books, and now we are going home. I actually didn't eat all my breakfast this morning. I was too full and I just saved it, so I actually am going to eat that when I get home. And then if I'm still hungry, we'll whip up something else as soon as we get little dude from school. Okay, we are back from getting little dude from school. I came home, I ate the rest of the breakfast that I had left over from this morning. It was just a little bit, so that held me over to run out, get little dude from school, all the things. Back at the house now. Now we are going in with a late lunch. And you guys know I have been on a protein bowl kick, so we have another protein bowl today. I have the Market Side broccoli slaw. I cooked up some yesterday, so I already had that cooked and in the fridge. So I just threw about 4 ounces of the Black & Tyson chicken strips in the air fryer, cooked those up, threw one of these Good Culture cottage cheese in there, mix it all up. It's ooey gooey and creamy and awesome. This bowl is 365 calories, 54 grams of protein, and 10 net carbs. So we are going to eat this and then go knock out some steps. I don't think I showed you guys the workout, but there it is. I did about 30 minutes or so in the sauna today. I was needing that good sweat sauna life. So glad that we knocked that out, but we're gonna eat this lunch. I did fill up my water a second time. I added some of the strawberry lemonade relay electrolytes, which you guys know are my jam. I add every single day. Can't go without those electrolytes. I definitely can feel a difference when I don't take them. So I'm gonna be working on that, and then we'll go knock out our steps. And I don't think I showed you guys, once I ran into Whole Foods this morning, I got some of the Zevia Energy, which you guys know I used to drink all the time, and I need to incorporate them again. They have less caffeine, cleaner ingredients, all the things. So I went in there to grab some, and they had their new flavors. They're not brand new. They've had them out for a little while now. Strawberry kiwi, pineapple something. I got a few of them, but I started working on this one this morning before I went to the gym, and now I have about half of it left, so I'm going to finish it now. But these are delicious. Okay, we just plated dinner up. I have a sausage egg scramble here that I made with some potatoes in the air fryer. I was actually going to do breakfast burritos tonight. That's what was on the meal plan, but I just didn't feel like I needed the wrap, so I just threw the mixture right on there. Threw some of these Velveeta shreds. I finally found some at Walmart. Yay. Threw some on the potatoes as well. And then I have some G. Hughes sugar-free ketchup here. The entire plate, 526 calories, 42 grams of protein, and 51 net carbs. Surprise, surprise, we're going in with rice cakes and nut butter. That's my jam. That's what we're going with. We have the double butter crunch peanut butter again tonight. And this is what I will finish the night off with. It actually has like some little bit of chunks of the Butterfinger in there. I'm very excited about it. I killed my steps, as you can see there. My finishing macros for the night are 167 grams protein, 53 grams fat, $16.99 on the calories, and 123 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Monday night. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. How are we doing already for the second day of the week and the beginning of this month? Your girl is like running off no sleep, first of all. I could not go to sleep last night until, I don't know, it had to be like after 2 by the time I finally fell asleep. And so I'm already like stressing that my workout isn't going to be as good because of lack of sleep, but hopefully we'll still be able to pull it off. Also, I am incredibly nervous because I am doing something out of my comfort zone. I know I'll do awesome, and anything that you start new is nerve-wracking, and there's a learning curve, and you're gonna mess up, and it's just part of the program, right? So I have to remind myself that and just keep pushing forward because it's going to produce great things and lead me closer to where I want to go in life overall. So I will clue you guys in soon enough on that. But I am getting ready to knock back some Alani new pre-workout, put on some music, head to the gym for leg day. I have another new Shein shirt on. I love these big oversized tees for leg day. Absolutely like thebomb.com, and they're super comfy, even though I do like start sweating and then I'll always like pull them up. But I have my water and it matches me, literally, so perfect. How awesome is that? Always have a link for these down below. If you guys don't have a hydro jug, definitely makes it way easier to get your water in every single day, and they're super cute, so that's always a plus. But I am ready to go knock out this leg day. I had breakfast already, as you guys saw, doing that on repeat all week long. Those bagel sandwiches are chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Strawberry and kiwi are low calorie, delicious, like my favorite combo of fruit right now, so those are on repeat every day of the week. But it's already a 11:45, so I need to go and get this workout over so I can come back and try to be productive. I did make last week's vlog live this morning, so if you guys haven't caught it, definitely go check it out. It made me super miss my bestie already. I wish that we lived closer so we could work out every day together. We could go cook together and meal prep together and just talk and hang out and go out to eat and all the things. Like, absolutely love her to death. She's like one of my best friends. It's so crazy that we met online and have developed the friendship that we have, and she's just genuinely an awesome, good person, and I love her to death and can't wait to hang out with her again. But I was watching the vlog this morning like, no, I want to go back. But also, when you work out with somebody, she was talking about it in her vlog too, you just push yourself, you know, like you just want to go harder. You guys feed off each other's energy and you want to go harder in the workout, more reps, heavier weight, whatever, more exercises, whatever it is. You guys just like feed off each other's energy, and it makes for an absolutely killer workout. So if we did that every week together, we'd be having gains on gains on gains. But let's go get these gains for today.
Sorry, is it sorry does? She just wanna cut up in the car, told her start it up. I don't wanna see it from your eyes unless it's Cartier. Ran into my old chick, she said you ain't playing fair. Playing fair, playing fair. No, I ain't playing fair. Playing fair, playing fair. No, I ain't playing fair. Asked her why she staying there, she said she don't know. I had to ask some more, but I really had to go and get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she got hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. Balenci's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, I get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she can hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. Balenci's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, she said with my hot sauce, she ain't with no knockoff. See them, we gon' pop off. Uber getting dropped off, kicking in the door, we ain't knock on it. Ice on your beat, and you know it got the bop to it. Running up the streams like the stock market. They ain't with no beef, tell them stop talking. Rock a goatee like I'm Hulk Hogan. Put on R&B, then I hit her with the slow stroking. Ooh. Then I told her she could hop on it, bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she could hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. Balenci's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, I get my bop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she could hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. Balenci's on the feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, yeah. Double B's on me, yeah. Double C's on the dough. Double D's dunking, no. Going nuts for the flow. Tank on E, F it, bro. I'm a G, let him know. Who is he? ISO. Who is he? ISO. Pop on. Yeah, I get my bop on. If she wanna give me neck, gotta keep the top on. But she got the top off while I got topped off. She was taking too long, now I'm finna nod off. So I get my bop on, yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she can hop on. She know I'm the top dog, I know she a hot one. But Lindsay's on her feet, and you know I got the socks on. Yeah, I get my bop on, yeah, I get my bop on. If she needs some good, tell her she can hop on. She know I'm the
All right, guys, leg day is in the books. It actually ended up a way better workout than I thought, and just everything worked out smoothly and perfectly, and feel absolutely freaking amazing. And I love the results that I am seeing on leg day, and just felt strong, and I really didn't think I was going to, so that makes my heart happy. But I am racing now. I did hit the sauna just for a few minutes, and then hubby called me. I'm meeting him at the car rental place because his truck is in the shop getting fixed, so he's got to rent a truck for a few days. So I am going to meet him there really quick, and then take care of that, and then I'll go eat, get little guy, all the stuff. You guys are sliding around per usual, but I am feeling awesome. I am going to talk to you guys at some point today, or maybe in the morning, I don't know. I'm going to sit down and talk to you guys about my new workout schedule and plan and all of that I'll be doing for the next 8 to 10 weeks or so, which I am super, super pumped about. Made it back to the house. There's our leg day session. Now I am starving and didn't have anything pre-prepped for lunch, so I literally just like threw together everything that I had in the fridge. I did already have cucumbers cut up, so just super easy and quick, because I have about 20-25 minutes before I have to run out the door and get little dude from school. So I have some of the Members Mark uncured Black Forest ham here that finished the pack off. Then, like I said, cucumbers I had sliced up, some of these uncured turkey pepperonis, and then I have garlic and herb Laughing Cow cheese, and then one of the aged cheddar and bacon. They're both delicious, 30 calories a piece. And then I'm also having a 0 sugar Dr. Pepper, and I just threw my Relight in here, filled the water up a second time, and all of this is 337 calories, 38 grams of protein, and 14 net carbs. And I just realized I glazed right over the popcorn and didn't even tell you guys what popcorn I have. Super excited for this. I picked this up at Whole Foods yesterday. This is the no cheese cheesiness lesser evil popcorn, 110 calories a serving, legit ingredients. It's pretty much the same macros as the Good and Gather brand that I get. They don't carry lesser evil popcorn at our Target, so I was in Whole Foods and picked up some of that, and I have about 15 grams on here. Getting ready to go in with my afternoon snack. I am slacking on protein a little bit today, so I am going in with this Kalari, I have no idea how to say that, biltong, air dried thinly sliced beef. Here's the macros there, 160 calories, 32 grams of protein, super, super clean ingredients. So I'm going to munch on this. I get this off of Amazon. I also like the air dried beef chips. I actually like that a little better than these. I think they're 100 calories for a pack and 20 grams protein. Super clean, awesome way to get your protein in. But I always have that link down in my Amazon store. I'm also going to go in with a Chobani strawberry 0 sugar yogurt with some strawberries. I have 53 grams of strawberries and 10 grams of the Nature's Valley protein granola. That is super bomb. I just got chipped from Walmart. I'm starting to work on dinner here in just a bit, and I'm going to go knock out my steps. It was just drizzling a little bit, but I think it's cleared up. So I'm going to go knock my steps out and then finish dinner up when I get back. All right, so I knocked my steps out, got dinner done. I'm next level excited about it. It looks absolutely delicious. The hubby already just tasted his, which I made his a little bit different than mine, just use like different cheese and stuff, but he said it was phenomenal. But this is Macro by Ems, I think is her name, on IG. This is her recipe. Nicole tried it and said it was absolutely delicious. She sent me the recipe on IG. It was super easy to make up, and it has awesome macros. 405 calories, 39 grams of protein, and 27 net carbs. I have the taco meat on there, Velveeta shreds, light sour cream, salsa, and then just paired it with Southwest corn, which is 50 calories for 1 serving drained, which is what I have here. But I'll keep you guys posted on how this baby turns out. Guys, those Crunchwrap Supremes are 1 million out of 10. Definitely should try those. Macros with M has the original recipe on her IG. I will try to remember to link it down below if I can. But super quick and easy to throw together, and they were delicious. But now I'm going in with, of course, my rice cakes and nut butter. I actually had a Built Bar plugged in, and I was going to microwave it for a few seconds and throw some of this peanut butter on there, and that would have been bomb. But last minute I decided rice cakes it is, creature habit, and this is bomb. So we're just going in with it. Hit my step goal earlier, so that will finish us off for the night at 165 grams protein, 60 grams fat, 1697 on the calories, and 114 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Tuesday night. Guys, happy Thursday. I just got back from dropping little dude off at school. It's 9 right now and I have a little bit of work that I am going to get done. I am sipping on my Zevia. This is my new favorite flavor. This is the strawberry kiwi and I need this one and probably 2 more. I have not been sleeping good and I don't know why. This whole week I couldn't fall asleep. I think it was like 1 the last time I looked at the clock and I think I was still up a little bit after that. I don't know why. I took melatonin. Nothing was helping. I don't know why I have not been sleeping good. I feel okay this morning, but I just definitely know that I need to be getting more sleep in. But overall, feeling good and ready to go knock out my push day. I haven't had a chance to sit down and chat with you guys yet about how I'm going to be swapping up my workouts. I didn't do it this week, but I'm gonna do it starting next week, week 2 of this cut. And I did switch my macros up just a little bit, not much. I already was in a deficit, but like I have told you guys before, I was staying in a deficit through the week and then not on the weekend, which for me was negating the work that I was doing all week long, and my body just wasn't responding well. So we are cutting out the cheats on the weekends for a little while, and except for Easter, of course, I'm not going to track or restrict anything on Easter. Not doing that on holidays, but other than that, we will not be having any off-plan meals and just tracking and sticking to our macros every day, even on the weekends. And I really have some new goals and I'm wanting to chase them and feel a certain way, and I'm excited to just lean out and feel strong and good again. But I will go over my new workout plan with you guys. I'm like building out an entire new routine that I'll be doing that for the next few weeks. You guys know I like to constantly switch stuff up, so I'm not going to say I'll do it for the whole 8 or 10 week cut, but at least for the first few weeks. So I'm excited about that, but I have a bunch of work to do, so I'm going to get in here and have breakfast, get some work done, and then off to the gym we go. Nothing new today, guys. As I said, repeat breakfast: kiwi, strawberries, bagel sandwiches, which are phenomenal, by the way, and of course the Opti Greens and Opti Reds. I have just been hunkered down in the house trying to focus on getting some work done, but the thunderstorms and lightning and thunder has been insane. There's like tornado warnings in all the surrounding areas around me, one being where my daughter lives, which is super stressing me out, but hopefully it is clearing up and we are in the clear. This weather and rain and thunderstorms and all of that has just been like relentless lately, but we finally have a minute of calm and it looks like everything is going to be clearing up. So I'm going to get my breakfast in, and as long as it's not storming and safe, of course, then we're going to head to the gym for push day.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in having a little fun. You wait to see if it's worth your while. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me.
Give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind.
Just watch me. Just watch me.
Holy moly, it is already 3 o'clock. I ended up having an hour and 45-minute workout, hour and 47 minutes. I did about 20 or more minutes in the sauna and had a super killer push day. I also had to take care of some other stuff while I was in there, so I ended up being in there like way longer than I anticipated, and now I'm like next level starving. Killed my water in there. Absolutely had a killer workout, and I am going to start next week. I know I've talked about it a million times, but I'm gonna start next week filming the circuits that I'm doing for each day, legs, push, pull, all of that stuff for you guys, because I keep getting questions about it, and that way I can explain, like, as people keep asking about the warm-up, mobility, or certain workouts that I'm doing, I can kind of explain those more in depth than I can in just the vlog. So I will be filming those for you guys, and whatever other workout videos that you guys want or questions that you have related to workouts or whatever, just pop them down below so that I can include those or film separate videos or whatever I need to do. But I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I was just thinking about something, and I know that I go around and around this mountain a million times and sound like I'm stuck on repeat, like beating a dead horse, but it's like the #1 comment that I get is about how hard it is and people falling off and doing good for a little bit, and then something happened. Now I've been off track for like so many days and it's too hard to get back on. And I understand that. We are all human and we're all gonna fall off at times. But the way that you have to like retrain the way that you see it and think about it is, one, to accept that it is hard. It's not ever going to be easy. Anything worth having in this life is hard. Having babies is hard. Having a marriage is hard. Earning a degree, going back to school after you've dropped out, overcoming addiction, losing weight, just all of the things in life that are the most fulfilling and are the most rewarding are the hardest things in life. That just is. You know, like there is no other way around it. And you can look to others for motivation, but it will be more beneficial to you to learn how to dip into your own reserves, to tap into your own little toolbox, or as David Goggins coined it, the cookie jar, and think about what you have overcome in your life, hard things that you have went through and got to the other side and were so thankful and they were so rewarding and they were the best things of life. And think about those. And we've all been through hard things. If you are human, you have been through something hard, because it's just part of the human experience. And so rather than constantly telling yourself how hard it is, or constantly thinking about what you don't want to do, just embrace that it is hard. Think about it in that manner. When I think about stuff like that, I literally, if I don't feel like working out, I will tell myself, like, you're a sissy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. And that kind of stuff fires me up. Like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to be mediocre. I don't want to be like 90% of the population that is lazy, broken, overweight. Whether it be their fault or not, or whatever the circumstances are, that is just the truth of the majority of people in America, at least. And I don't want to live like that. And I know I have lived like that before. And not living like that now, I know the difference, and I know how I can feel, and I know the opportunities and potential that I have, and that fires me up and motivates me, you know, like just digging deep and reminding myself of the things that I've went through, the things that I've overcome. And when it gets hard and you're in that moment and that decision, ask yourself, am I gonna feel good about this decision tomorrow? Is it going to make me feel proud that I overcame it? Or am I gonna have regret and resentment towards myself? Should I just sit here, drink the Pepsi and eat the chocolate cake and not get up and go for the walk? Or should I get up, grab a glass of water, a healthy snack, and go get my butt moving? Tomorrow, I will thank myself and I will feel happy that I did it. I'll feel proud and accomplished, and then that will breed some more motivation to help keep you going or get you back on track. And I know it's something that I talk about all the time, but like I said, it's the #1 thing that people reach out to me about. If you just take like 30 seconds before you make a decision, or if you've been off track for a couple days, ask yourself, how will I feel about this tomorrow? And dig into your motivational cookie jar, give yourself a little pep talk, and then get up and get moving. That's all you can do, because nobody's gonna come make you move. You have to get up and get moving yourself. You have to decide the life that you want. Like, are you just gonna keep going around and around and around the same mountain over and over and over again a million times, staying on track, falling off, working out a couple days, not working out a couple days, not pursuing relationships that you want or things in your life that you want? Because fitness bleeds into all of that. And that's why I talk about it so much. As you start to take control of your health and your life, that will bleed into other areas, like every other area, into your marriage, your parenting, business, in every other area of your life. And as you start to take control of your fitness and you realize that you have more power and things that you can accomplish, it builds confidence, and then that pours out into every other area of your life, and every area of your life starts to get better. And it's important to live while you still have the chance to live, to make those decisions, and to let all of those other areas benefit from you taking control of your health and wellness. So I don't know, I was just thinking about it in there because I was reading through comments and thinking about my own struggles. You guys know I'm never like talking at you, believe me, because I have dealt with all of the same things myself. So I'm speaking from experience and hopefully inspiring and motivating you guys along the way. That's the whole point. So if you've been stuck so far today, here's your sign to get up and get moving. Go make something healthy. Even if you ate like crap this morning, start right now. And by tomorrow morning, you'll 100% be thanking yourself. Back from the gym, back from getting little dude, finally going in with lunch. There's the workout there, and lunch is on repeat. I told you guys, I literally don't think I could ever get sick of these, you guys. Look at this gorgeousness. These are literally like, took me 5 minutes to throw together. Super delicious. Paired it with some Ranch Quest protein chips. And I did fill my water a second time. As you can see, it's full there. And I added the electrolytes. Completely forgot and put them up. But you guys know the drill. Same routine every single day. Does it get redundant and maybe a bit boring? Maybe. But does it get results? Yes. So will we keep doing it? Absolutely. Electrolytes, water every single day. Got our lunch, high protein, 464 calories, 52 grams of protein, and 22 net carbs. And I am here for it. I'm also sipping on a Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. We're going to be heading out to karate in about 15 or 20 minutes, and we will knock our steps out when we get back. Just got back from knocking my steps out. I don't know if I even made it over the step goal, but I think I'm super close if not. But I will get it done before the night's out. But we had dinner done. Hubby just got back from the gym. So came back to plate up some dinner because I'm starving. I made some sweet and sour pork and cauliflower rice. I used that teriyaki cauliflower rice that I showed you guys in my last meal prep, and then just paired it with some broccoli that I threw some of the buttery steakhouse Kinder seasoning on. I'm also going in with some bone broth collagen. I had some of this I think yesterday or the day before. I have not been taking it as often as I used to, but it's 50 calories for 1 cup and 14 grams protein. Super good for gut health, bone, joint, muscle, all the things. Used to incorporate it daily. I've been slacking out on it, so I need to get back in the groove of that. But this dinner is 434 calories, 49 grams of protein, and 30 net carbs. I did film it for our What's for Dinner, and that will be coming soon, so make sure that you're subscribed and looking out for that video. All right, you guys, that dinner was absolutely delicious. Make sure that you guys check out that What's for Dinner. It was super easy to throw together, and it was phenomenal, and I'm glad we have some leftovers. I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow. But just finished my steps. As you can see, we're like right over 10,000, but we're gonna call it good. Going in with our last snack of the night, which I'm super stoked about. I have one of the caramel rice cakes. They're always out of stock for these at Target, and I think that's the only place around me that carries them, and they've been out of stock for ever now. They finally had some in, so I picked them up. One of these are 50 calories. These ones are 35 calories, so they're a little bit higher calorie, but they are delicious. I had a little taste of hubby's yesterday. I just took a little bite of his to try it, and it was delicious by itself. I have not ever had it with nut butter on it, so I just put a little bit on this one. I'm going to try it on half and then eat half by itself. And of course went in with the double butter crunch. I've almost like polished this one off. It's so bomb. And that's going to finish me off for the night. But I also forgot to tell you guys earlier, when I ran out to take little dude to karate, I took one of these little built puffs, the little bites. I am not a huge fan of the puffs. They're okay, but they're just not my favorite. I always reach for the bars first. But this right here, these little chirps, they're like a lemon flavor, like Built Bite Puff situation. They're phenomenal. And I grabbed one of these on the way out the door when I was taking little dude to karate, and had one of these while I was waiting on him. They are 80 calories a piece and they are delicious. And they may still have these on the site, so check it out. I have a link down below. InWithJen will save you some money. And our finishing macros for the night are 164 grams protein, 59 grams fat, 1708 on the calories, and 122 net carbs for an awesome day of eating. Now I'm gonna have this snack, go jump in the shower, and call it a night. So I will catch up with y'all in the morning. Sunshines, happy Friday. We are on our way back to the house per usual. You guys know that at this point, but just dropped little dude off at school, sipping on my good, this is literally my new favorite flavor, the strawberry kiwi stevia. I have missed these in my life. I am glad that I swung into Whole Foods and picked them up. If you guys missed that grocery haul, go check it out. It's already live. But I have a dentist appointment this morning. I have the 2-week like post-op. I have to get my stitches taken out where I had the bone graft done. Part of them were like dissolvable stitches, and then part of them were not. Not sure why they do it like that. I'm sure they have a very good reason, but I have to go have those removed and just everything checked. It seems to be doing good, but of course the dentist has to check that out and see. So I'll be doing that at 11 this morning. So what I'm planning on doing is, I don't want to go to the dentist all like sweaty and gross from the gym, because I was thinking I should go work out this morning and then go there, but I'm just going to knock out some work at the house, then head to the dentist, and then as soon as I get out of there, just go straight to the gym and knock out our Friday session. We've had some really good workouts this week, so that is awesome, and I am looking forward to going in there and crushing it today and finishing the week strong. I still have not been getting the best of sleep. I don't know what is going on this week with my sleep. I normally don't struggle that bad falling asleep at night. Just feel like I'm like wide awake and ready to rock and roll at midnight. Like, that's no good. So I don't know what is up with that, but prayerfully we'll get back to our normal sleeping schedule, because your sleep affects everything that you do. Your hunger cues, your energy output, your workouts, your mood, like literally everything. Weight loss, it controls so much. Sleep is so important, and we need it just to function properly. So I really have to get my sleep under control. But other than that, I am feeling good, and I am excited to go knock out this workout today. And that's something that I want to talk to you guys about. You guys know I am super big about working out, weight training, whatever it is that you do, not just being for gains or physique goals. It being something that you enjoy. Because if you don't enjoy and you literally like dread doing it every single day, more often than not, you're probably going to cave to that voice that's telling you not to do it. But if you find something that you really enjoy, whether it be cardio or, you know, spin class or Zumba or whatever it is, if it is weight training, what kind of weights do you like doing? All of that is really important, because consistency is key, and you actually showing up every day, regardless of what you're doing, is the first most important step to any fitness goal. Whether you're striving for muscle gains, weight loss, whatever it is, just overall health in general, the first step over every other thing. All right, we're back at the house now, but all I was saying is that showing up and consistency is the most important thing. And if you aren't enjoying what you're doing, then you'll talk yourself out of it more often than not. Then you're not as likely to show up. So pick something, try out a bunch of different stuff. See what you like. Are you loving the spin cycle class? Do you like Zumba? Try out a bunch of different group fitness class or boot camps or different weight training things. You don't have to stick to the same thing every single day if that is going to hinder you showing up in the first place. Because over everything, I will sound like a broken record when it comes to that, because over everything, showing up is the most important thing. If you were trying to progressively overload and you don't want to do the same workouts every single day for weeks and weeks on end because you get bored and over it, don't. I know that that's probably like a controversial topic in the fitness world, but I don't care. I think the majority of humans will just like throw stuff to the wayside if they get bored with something and they don't feel like any kind of like motivation or jazz to go do whatever it is. And switching stuff up, for me especially, I know I'm one of those people. That's why I can speak from experience that I have to switch stuff up. Working out for me is just as much mental and therapy and fun, and I love it, as it is just gains and weight loss and the physical part of it. While I care about those things, that's not just all that fitness or working out is to me. So all of that to say, just find something that you enjoy doing that'll be sustainable, that you love to do, and show up and move your body. That's the main important goal. So if you haven't done that yet today, get up and get moving, and let's finish this week strong. Okay, so I ended up switching up my breakfast a little bit. I wasn't feeling what I had already plugged in, and I've just been crazy busy before I have to run out to the dentist. So I am switching it up and making it super easy this morning. So I am going in with the coffee Fairlife protein shake and a banana. That's going to be my breakfast, pre-workout fuel, all of that. Then I'm going to head to the dentist, and then once I get out of the dentist, before I go into the gym, I am of course going to have my pre-workout stack. I'm going in with 1 scoop of the creatine, 2 scoops of the high volume, 2 scoops of the prolific, and I just threw it in my Fit Lid. I get this off of Amazon, and then I'll add it in the shaker when I am ready before I head to the gym. Your girl is finally back to the house. Holy moly, what a day it's been. I was in the gym for a hot minute, had a super killer workout. I am loving the Friday workouts. I am going to go over it with you guys, but absolutely loving it. I am next level starving though. I have the pork and rice that I had for dinner last night left over because I just have to eat quick, and then we're out the door for karate, and I have a couple other errands to run. I'm also going to go in with a Simply Pineapple Good Culture cottage cheese to up my protein. And because I'm starving, I did also just fill this baby up for a second time. Electrolytes, you guys know the entire deal. So this is 362 calories, 46 grams of protein, 21 net carbs. We are going to smash this, head out to karate, knock some stuff out. And then when we get back, we will knock out our steps dinner and do all the nightly routine things. Okay, so I just realized the date on this is like way out of date. And so this is a no-go. Not going to be eating this. I am back from taking little dude to karate. We actually didn't even end up going because there was a super bad accident and we were stuck in traffic forever and he missed half of it. So just ended up running and doing what else we had to do. Now we are back at the house and I am still starving and way behind on my protein, especially because I didn't have that cottage cheese with lunch. But anyways, I'm going in with some of the Quest protein chips and a Built Crave bar. These are bomb. These are like one of my top faves of all the Built bars. And then I'm sipping on a zero sugar soda, and as soon as I have this snack, I'm gonna go knock out my steps. We're finally back at the house now. Just whipped up some dinner and I'm super excited about it because you guys know, if you caught my last grocery haul, that I finally found these at Target. They are the Tyson air fried chicken breast fillets. They are 180 calories a piece and 20 grams protein. I just threw them in the air fryer, and then I have a keto culture hot dog bun here that I just cut in half. I never can find their hamburger buns. I've only been able to find their hot dog buns, so I'm just using that. I threw a Laughing Cow cheese on there, some shredded shredded lettuce, the chicken, paired it with some sweet potato fries and some G-Hughes sugar-free ketchup. And this is 454 calories, 33 grams of protein, and 54 net carbs. Okay guys, I just tried to film this for you, but the dishwasher was sounding like a freight train in the background and you barely could even hear me, but I just drank half of this. Did 2 scoops tonight because I needed to up my protein game a little bit. So that is 100 calories and 28 grams protein. I just mix it with hot water for all my newbies, mix it together, throw a couple ice cubes in there and slam it back. Does it taste the best? No. Is it good for you? Yes. So we do it. It's way late now, guys. I completely got sidetracked and forgot that I didn't even have my snack or what time it was. But knocked out my steps. As you can see there, if it would focus. Chicken sandwiches were a hit with the french fries. Super easy dinner. You definitely need to cook them a little bit longer so that they are like warm all the way through the middle, or take them out for a few minutes to let them thaw a little bit before you throw them in the air fryer. And then super delicious. Hubby, little guy, everybody loved them. So now I'm going in with my rice cakes and nut butter. I have 2 of the caramel rice cakes. These are delicious and you don't even need the nut butter on them. You could just eat them as is and they are bomb. But I, of course, threw some of the double butter crunch peanut butter on there, which will finish me off for the night at 172 grams protein, 45 grams fat, 1673 on the calories, and 141 net carbs for an awesome day of eating and a wrap to Friday night. What's up, guys? This is Editing Jen here, realizing as I'm editing that I never finished the outro. I started it on Saturday and then ended up somebody in the family needed me. I stopped filming and in my mind thought that I did it and didn't do it. So here we are on Monday closing out the vlog. But I wanted to recap because I really didn't go over exactly what I was doing for the cut. I just kind of gave you guys like a rough idea and I wanted to break it down really quick. Like I said, I did adjust my macros just a little bit. I was already in a deficit prior, or my macros were already set to be in a deficit, even though I was in a deficit for most of the week and then not the weekends, which was negating what I was trying to do. So we are not going to do that. We'll be in a deficit every single day and we are cutting out the off-plan meals and all of that, except for, like I said, Easter, my daughter's graduation, like some holidays and special events, stuff like that. But right now, my current macros are set at 165 grams protein, 50 grams fat, 1710 on the calories, and 150 net carbs. The fat 50 grams, I was already pretty much hitting that. That's what I was going for before, is pretty much at least 45 or 50. If I go over that a little bit, that's fine. I like to hit at least 45 or 50 for my hormones, for my brain function, all of that stuff. You got to have your healthy fats in there. And then I have 150 net carbs. I normally don't even hit that. Not on purpose. Like you guys know, I don't like really watch the carbs. I just, the stuff that I eat ends up being probably about 100 net carbs or less, sometimes over. And then 1710 on the calories, which is a little bit shy of what I was, and 165 grams of protein because I try to get a little more than a gram per pound of my body weight. So I have it a little over that. So those are my macros right now. That's what I'll be at for the next 8 or 10 weeks, unless I find that I need to adjust a few weeks in. But my workouts will be changing. I will be doing legs on Monday, quads, hammies, and glutes, with a little more focus on the hamstrings and glutes on that leg day. Then Tuesday, I will do push day, chest, shoulders, and tris. And then Wednesday normally is a rest day. That's gonna be a high intensity cardio day for me, like running or interval training or long power walks or anything just to get that heart rate up and really like get a good sweat going for at least an hour. So I'm going to do that on Wednesday. That's why I swap the leg days around. That way I'm not like destroying my legs on Tuesday and then trying to run on Wednesday, because I want to incorporate running again. And then Thursday will be pull day, back and biceps. And Friday I'll hit legs again, but I'm focusing more on my quads. And then I'll also be incorporating some shoulders and a little bit of back on that day. Those are the muscles that I'm wanting to hit a second time a week to accentuate. And then of course I'll have my 10,000 step goal every single day, and I will try to incorporate at least one day with some kind of a stretching. You guys know that I'm doing the warm up and mobility, flexibility before every single workout, but I'm really trying to up that mobility work and stretching work on my active rest days as well. So that's the plan going forward for like the next 8 or 10 weeks. You guys, I'll keep you posted. Of course, I'll be vlogging the whole entire thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. That definitely helps me out. Make sure to subscribe if you aren't already. That way you won't be missing out on any of the videos that I'll be posting here on the channel. Also, make sure to hit me up over on IG for for all the behind the scenes fun at InWithJen. I'll pop my handle on the screen here. And thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.